Shalom. First off, give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by Shem Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are during the truth and sincerity, and the women and the children who follow. So, we're going to do a review over the 10 virgins. 5 wise, 5 foolish. Okay? This is actually really relevant in these times. So, with that being said, this is Matthew 25:1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto the 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. Okay, so these 10 virgins are a representation of the men in this truth. It says they went forth to meet the bridegroom being Yahushai, which is basically saying these men that are in the truth are on a journey to reach salvation. Alright, and said that 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. All of them in the truth, 5 being wise, 5 of them being foolish. And they that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. Okay? So, there's a distinction right there. The foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. Okay? But the wise took oil in their vessels with them, or with them in their lamps. Okay? So, that oil is a representation of the knowledge and the wisdom that we received in this truth, and the application of that knowledge and that wisdom. Okay? Prudence. Alright? We're being put in different situations. We have to know how to act and how to react to the situations that we're in. We got to get better. Okay? So as I said, this parable is basically speaking of 2 different paths that you can take in this truth. Alright? You're either going to take the oil with you and keep it with you, which is, like I said, excuse me, the knowledge and the wisdom that we've received in this truth, and you're going to put it to use. Or you're going to forget it, and you're just going to be a body in this truth. Okay? A body being that lamp, but no oil to light that fire, so that you can see the way to make it to salvation. Alright, verse 5, it says, while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. Alright, so, like I said, this is Yahushai. We're waiting on Yahushai right now. This is the year that we are praying and hasten the day for the coming of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, it says, and at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out and meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. So now it's salvation time. It's time to get out this place. Verse 8, and the foolish said unto the wise, give us your oil, for our lamps are gone out. So they're on this journey, alright, and they didn't take the oil with them. They didn't keep this knowledge with them. Because not only right now, when we can see the destruction near off, but when we get to the destruction, when we're, waist deep, neck deep in Jacob's trouble, that's when you're going to need this oil. That's when you're going to have to refill that lamp. And if you left your oil, if you're not prudent, if you're stuck in the mud, then you're not going to be able to make that journey to meet Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Verse 9 says, but the wise answered, saying, not so. Least there be not enough for us to, least there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. No other man can get you into this truth. No other man can hold your hand in this truth or get you into the kingdom. All right? We're in this business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. Yeah, because we are all brethren and hopeful elect men of the Lord, but no other man can do righteousness for you. No other man can blot out your sins except save Yahushai, you know. But no other man can say, okay, well, I'm gonna give you a little bit of my righteousness, brother, to take away some of your fuck ups. I know we all 50 rags. Hey, brother, your rag is a little bit more dirty than mine. Here, let me take a little bit of that for you. That's not how it's done. Only you, and really, it's up to the Most High whether you do make it or not. But down here, carnally in these bodies, with the little will that we do have, it's up to you to take these steps. If you don't get salvation, it's because you wasn't prudent enough. Ultimately, it's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, yes. But we don't know who the elect is. So while you got time to make decisions in your life, you need to make sure that you ain't forget your oil. You need to be prudent. When I say you, I'm talking to me myself as well. Verse 10, it says, and when they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they were ready and went with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Once that mercy door is shut, it's over. Well, you got time right now to serve the Lord. You should be doing that. It says we can never go far enough. And because you can never go far enough, that means you need to compound these acts upon each other. Okay, like a compound workout is when you're working more than one muscle group at a time. You need to be doing righteousness on top of righteousness on top of righteousness. Because we don't know how much mercy we have. We don't know how much oil is in our lamps. And we don't want our lamps to go out. And if your lamp do go out, you better hope that you pack that oil. Because once you run out of oil, what did it say? It said go to the sellers and buy. You're going to miss your ride. And that bus say it come at 10:15 and you get there at 10:17 and wondering where the bus is at while you still waiting here at 10:19, 10:20, 10:23, the bus is gone. All right. The mercy doors are shut. So while you have the chance to serve the Lord, put in your work now. So, I guess I can keep going. So this is verse 11. It says, afterwards came also the other virgin saying, Lord, Lord, open up to us. And he answered and said, verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of the Man cometh. We don't know the time. We don't know the season. We don't know what the weather's going to be like that day. All right? We don't know if it's going to be a polar vortex. If it's going to be a sweltering heat. If it's tomorrow, the day after, next week, or next year. What can we control? We can control our output. We can control our sincerity. We can control our brotherhood. We can control our alms. So do what you gotta do, man. Call all Yabashim Yashab Bashim Karkadash Brakatham. Shalom.